3 books or series that will expand your mind. None of these are self-help books, and none of them are nonfiction. So if you like those, get out of here. I like some nonfiction, but we are talking about fantasy and sci-fi. First off, if you want something hardcore fantasy, Malazan Book of the Fallen. This series is the most complex fantasy series I've ever read, and it throws you right into the world. You have to figure out the history, the lore, and all this background information as you go on. It is really going to test your mind. There are so many different point of views, but when things start to click, it is so worth it. And oh my gosh, some of my favorite moments in all of fantasy are collected in this series. Number 2, we are going to the 3-body problem and the following books. These are some of the best works of science fiction I've ever read, and probably the smartest. This is very heavily hard science fiction, meaning that is very based in physics and real science. And the way that you go on in this series, I'm currently reading book 3, and it is exploding my mind. This man is a pure genius, and it is the best take on an alien invasion and how humanity would combat that. Number 3, Hard-Boiled Wonderland and the End of the World by Haruki Murakami. All of his books will really cause you to do a lot of introspection. They are quite simplistic in the sense that there is not a lot of complex plot going on. They just cause you to think about your life. This one is a little more complex, meaning that it is about a data encryptor, and at the same time, another story about a man who reads dreams by holding on to skulls. The way you figure out how these are connected by the conscious and subconscious is really going to blow your mind. I love it so much, and now I want to know what books really made your mind expand. Let me know in the comments.